And the Finance Act 2023 will remain operational after the Supreme Court declined to stop its implementation. The Apex Court ruled that it's not convinced that the decision of the Court of Appeal occasioned grave injustice to warrant its intervention, and that the applicants filed the petition out of time. But in a quick rejoinder, Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah said the war on the Finance Act 2023 is not yet over. Seth Olale with the latest on the Finance Act 2023 legal battle.
In its dismissal of the petition, the 7-judge bench of Chief Justice Martha Koome, Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, and Justices Mokin Wanjala, Mohamed Ibrahim, Njoki Ndungu, Isaac Lenaola, and William Ouko stated that the 4 sets of written submissions filed out of time by the applicants on 15th August 2023 on the court's online platform be and are hereby struck out. The responses submissions filed out of time by the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 8th, and 9th respondents be and are hereby struck out. The applicant's notice of motion dated 5th August 2023 be and is hereby dismissed, and that there shall be no orders as to costs. In throwing out the case filed by Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah and others challenging the implementation of the Finance Act 2023, the Supreme Court further stated that we are equally not convinced that the decision of the Court of Appeal has occasioned grave injustice to warrant invocation of our inherent jurisdiction. The submissions filed out of time as properly before the court is tantamount to sanctioning an illegality. The respondents ought to have first sought leave of the court to file their responses out of time prior to filing the same. We strike out the responses and submissions filed out of time without leave of the court. In conclusion, the Supreme Court judges ruled that we find that the issues in dispute would be properly ventilated in the appeals before the Court of Appeal, as well as in the amended petition before the High Court. Busia Senator Okiya Omtatah says the Supreme Court's ruling does not affect the case filed against Finance Act 2023.
Lakini kesi kamili inaanza Jumatano. Na hapo ndio wanaume tunaenda kuwekana vifua sawa sawa. Hii ingine imekuwa tu warm up.
While admitting that his application was unprocedural, the human rights activist says the substance of the petition ought to have outweighed technicalities encountered during submission.
Kusema tutapata haki kwa sababu umeleta page 16 badala ya page 15, hiyo kweli na kutokana na koti ya upeo kweli hapo hata watu wengi wamekasirika na hiyo uamuzi.
The legislator accusing the Apex Court of being swayed politically in its determination of the petition against the Finance Act 2023.
Kuna siasa pia imeingilia hii mambo, na kwa hivyo mahakama ikipata nafasi kidogo ya kuhepa itahepa.
Omtatah saying the real battle lies ahead when the main case kicks off at the High Court next week.
Hii safari ni safari ya kupitia kila kipengele kwenye chapter 12 ya katiba kuhakikisha kwamba serikali inafanya sheria, inatumia pesa ya wananchi kulingana na vile katiba imeamua.
The ruling is a win for the Treasury, which had argued that the new tax measures in the Act are intended to generate revenues amounting to 211 billion shillings in the financial year 2023-2024. Treasury has already commenced collecting the new taxes prescribed by the Finance Act 2023, including the 1.5% housing levy from gross pay of salaried workers, which is equally matched by employers. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi.